Hi everyone, you don't know me. My name is Liz. I am a 25-year-old nurse from New Jersey, and I do have another channel on another side, but this channel is literally just going to be me and my cat named Biggy. Who is Biggy? He is not here yet. I am starting a channel for me and my cat, and I do not have the cat yet. I am adopting a senior citizen cat in 2 weeks, and I could not be more excited. But the thing is, I'm going on a trip, and I didn't want to adopt him before the trip, so they were okay with me getting him after the trip because no one else was gonna adopt this cat, which is super sad because he's adorable. Anyway, at first I thought I was going a little overboard, but honestly, looking at it all together, I think I did a pretty decent job at keeping it together. So this video, literally, it's just a haul video of what I'm getting for my cat, or what I got for my cat that I don't have yet, if you care. None of this is sponsored, this is what I saw on Amazon or online, and this is what I thought I needed. If you have any tips for me, please tell me, because I do not know what I need for a cat. I did have 2 cats growing up, but they were indoor-outdoor cats that kind of came with the houses we moved into, me and my family. So this is going to be the first time I'm getting my own cat, and I'm so excited. My family never let us get a cat once we grew up, so I can't wait. Okay, so literally for my haul for this cat, I'm just gonna go box by box, show you what I got and the thought process. So I'm choosing to voice record this, if not it would take way too long. First thing I got was a security camera. I just want to be able to see what Biggy's up to while I'm at work. I do already have a camera in my house, but this will be placed in another area. I do know I probably wasn't supposed to get food before picking Biggy up. I don't know if they have special food that they give the cats at that shelter that they would have told me, but I didn't know any better, so I ended up getting a Chewy account and buying some food for him. Nothing crazy. I just got 2 boxes of wet food from 2 different companies, 2 different brands, and then 2 bags of cat treats, which were smaller than I thought they were going to be. And then one of those tubed cat treats as well. I think the more popular one is the Churu treats, but I got the one that was on Chewy, and that was more affordable for me at the moment. And that was that box. I think this box had several things in it as well. First thing in there was some catnip. I do not know if it's gonna, relax him, but at least I have it. I know cats tend to enjoy that stuff. This next thing is a box of multiple toys, like a cat tunnel, an interactive toy, one of those things you can wave around in the air. I just want him to be able to entertain himself as well while I'm at work, so I wanted to get a mix of things. This one here is a cat scratcher that I found on Amazon. It was on the more affordable side, and it wasn't too hard to put together. It has a little ball at the bottom that you could put so they can play with it as well. Eventually I'll be getting more / bigger ones, but since I am balling on a budget, this is what it's gonna be. It only took me 10-ish minutes to set this up. It was very good. So this is a mega box. Honestly, I completely forgot everything that was supposed to be in this box till I started opening it. Everything I took out was a surprise. Let's see, the first thing I end up taking out is this little bag that was very confusing to me, but turns out it was just the cat water and food bowl. Eventually I'm going to get the automatic water ones that has running water that cats but for now that's what I have. Got some more toys for them, and then I think that's the cat lint remover, or just plain old lint remover. Still don't really know how it works because it doesn't necessarily roll, but I guess once I have air to remove, I'll see what it does, but I was very confused. These are the very fancy light up nail clippers for the cat if he lets me do that. Cord protectors, I put them mostly around the cords that are hanging off of my TV. That would be the cat toothpaste and toothbrush if Mr. Biggy allows me to do that as well. I highly doubt it. This little pack, I got this like on many tips that I saw online. It's wax that you could put underneath your valuables so that the cat doesn't, do the cat things and knock it over and break it. So I have it all over my living room at the moment. This is smaller than I thought it was going to be. It's a litter mat that I'll be placing underneath the litter box that you'll see in a little bit. I think it will work perfectly fine, but it's just smaller than I thought. So those are child-safe locks I'll be putting in the kitchen, bathrooms, etc. Nowhere I want my cats to be. The cutest cat brush I found on Amazon, and it was really cheap too. I think it was only like $7. Again, not sponsored. This is a no rinse shampoo. I know that everything that's going to happen to this cat in the next couple days is traumatic. I do not want to dunk him in water, so no rinse shampoo. And that is, according to reviews, the best non-tracking litter out there, so that's what I got. This happens to be the cat carrier that I got. I did end up returning it, not because it was defective or anything. I mean, it was a little loose, but not loose, limp. But I have a cat groomer friend, and she says cats tend to like carriers with a top opening, and that one did not have that, so I did end up returning it. So I was kind of disappointed with this package. Advertised this thing said it came with a trash can and the garbage bags, so I could put it next to the litter box, but it only came with the trash bags. I did keep the trash bags, but it was not what I was expecting. And that is a smart plug. I will be placing it on my main living room lamp so that Mr. Biggy doesn't have to live in the darkness while I'm at work. But it was slightly disappointing only getting garbage bags in the package. This is the ginormous litter box I got. I did not think it was going to be that big. So I guess it's better than nothing. It is one of those steel litter boxes. I've been told that those are the better ones, not only for cleaning, but for the smell as well. I do not know how bad it's gonna smell, but at least I have something that I can clean well. And it also came with a surprise litter mat. I did not know that was gonna be in there. It is easy to set up as in the top part, but it comes with like the scooper and like a little step stool thing, and that took me a little bit. I actually just waited for another day to figure it out because I had no idea what was going on. As you can see, I am very confused again. So this one here, this is, I think, the most expensive purchase I made. It is a refrigerated automatic food feeder. So since I think I'm going to be feeding Biggy mostly wet food, I wanted to be able to provide that while I'm at work for 12 hours. So this thing, again, not sponsored, it can keep wet food cold for up to 3 days. I think I open it in a couple seconds. It comes with 3 different compartments and an app where you can like program it to do like several feedings or timed feedings and keep it as open as long as you want, whatever. But that's what it is. I don't know if I'm going to be solely feeding wet food or like a mix of wet and dry. I just know that wet food is better for cats. So I wanted to at least have it as like a resource and just get it one time and not like, wait and have Biggie starving while I'm at work, Yeah. So expensive, but it seems pretty worth it, and it looks pretty good quality. Haven't had to try it out yet. I did turn it on though, and it does work. So we'll see how that goes for me. Mind you, I've never done a haul before. I've never done like a video of a haul. So please stop judging me. I can feel you judging me. Like, I'm in my room doing the editing, I am doing the voiceover, and I hear it, and I do not appreciate it. Like, I'm sitting crisscross applesauce. I put my makeup on to do this haul, okay? So relax. Once I get the cat, I'll show you the cat. I don't have the cat yet. I'm just showing you what I bought. My cat, Biggy. So I just want you to know that this is going to be a completely surprise of a box opening. I was convinced that this thing did not show up, and I got a refund from Amazon. It said it got delivered one day, and it actually got delivered 2 days before, which is why I was convinced it did not happen. And this is me trying to explain to you and tell you what I mean. It was a mistake. Unfortunately, that's just what happened, and Amazon should have just done better. That's their fault. But at least it's there. It's not the best cat bed ever. I will eventually be getting a softer one and a nicer one. This super heavy, monstrous box is the cat tree that I got. I am not sure if this cat tree is big enough for my cat, but since I am not necessarily planning on being a one cat household forever, I decided to keep it. I did ended up setting it up that same day, and I feel like Biggy should be able to get on it, but it might just be on the smaller side. It is very well put together. It is a very nice, what's it called? Very nice build, a lot of scratching spots, a lot of things to play with, but might just slightly be a little too small for him. I'm not gonna open this right now. It's an enclosure for your litter box. You'll see it later. This is my haul, and I now either have to clean or set things up so I can go back to living in my house. So, oh. Thank you for watching. I will make another video and show you where I either put things / how I'm setting up his welcome room. But I kind of gotta go.